Cardi B won her defamation lawsuit, but this case was a reminder of the importance of media literacy in the age of information. I'm Dometi Pongo, and this is MTV News Need to Know. This week, Cardi B won a defamation lawsuit against vlogger Tasha K. Cardi filed the case in 2019 after Tasha posted more than 20 YouTube videos with false statements that the rapper was a prostitute, had contracted herpes, used cocaine, and perhaps worst of all, that her first child would be born with intellectual disabilities. During the trial, Cardi testified that Tasha's post made her feel extremely suicidal, and her lawyers argued that such content would damage her reputation and her career. They came out victorious, and the Grammy winner has been rewarded with over $3 million in damages for slander and invasion of privacy. The rapper, who ironically named her debut album Invasion of Privacy, spoke out about the decision, saying in part, "The only difference between me and the high schooler who is being cyberbullied and lied on by their classmates is the money and resources I have access to. We can no longer be a society that turns a blind eye to blatant lies. The unchecked behavior and provably false content on platforms like YouTube have to be addressed and removed." Bloggers like Tasha, who amassed millions of followers thanks to her defamatory Cardi content, use shock value to get their views. There's a clear correlation between salacious lies and popularity. Cardi's lawsuit states that Tasha's highest viewed videos were the ones harassing her. And more mainstream media figures are walking that same line. Fox News was 2021's most watched cable news channel for the 6th year straight, with Tucker Carlson hosting the top program of the year, despite consistent proof that these programs lie regularly to promote far-right ideals. And those lies are harmful, especially when they relate to life or death issues like the coronavirus. On Tuesday night, for example, Carlson platformed a guest who falsely told viewers that the mRNA COVID-19 vaccines are dangerous and ineffective. Fox executives themselves have admitted to broadcasting lies on the network, but say that it's the audience's fault if they take these statements as fact. In September of 2020, former model Karen McDougal sued Tucker Carlson for falsely claiming she was extorting Donald Trump. A federal judge dismissed McDougal's case, siding with Carlson's lawyers, who argued that the general tenor of the show should then inform a viewer that Carlson is not stating actual facts about the topics he discusses and is instead engaging in exaggeration and non-literal commentary. Basically, Fox argues that its evening lineup consists of commentators, not journalists. This is a distinction we as consumers have to be able to make for ourselves. Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Karen Hunter tweeted that there is an important distinction between the two. "I just saw someone describe themselves as an opinion journalist. Isn't that an oxymoron? You're either a journalist, one who gathers news, facts, and disseminates to the public, or you're a columnist, one who gives your opinion on news topics. Good journalists make good columnists. And even good columnists make mistakes. The difference is when columnists who work for credible news outlets make errors, they are corrected. And a credible news outlet, or even a blogger, would not purposely release false information. Whether you're parsing the facts of a hard news story or checking up on your favorite artist, there are things that you can do to see if the source has legitimacy. Are they doing independent research? Or are all outlets regurgitating the same article? Do they quote experts in the field? If this person has identified themselves as a columnist, are they reporting from a fact-checked outlet? And is this columnist basing analysis on facts? Or is there so-called analysis using Cardi's past as a stripper to stigmatize her and falsely attack her character? Listen, we may be in the information age, but that does not absolve us from the duty to question the information we receive. I'm Dometi Pongo, and that's what you need to know.